I'm exploring on the far side of the lake today, and look, there's no sign of man around here. Not a trail, not a track. And this is a mature birch grove. You see there's a lot of them. Some of them are dead. They died of old age. Nobody got to them. Nobody cut them down. They just fell over dead. I've never seen birches this big. It's really awesome. I love their root structure too. They live in this riparian environment, and a lot of times it's really rocky and the soil is poor and shifting because of all the rock. And then as the tree grows, its weight shifts and it has to re-grab. It has to send out roots and say, I gotta have a grip on this. I'm gonna fall over. Isn't that wild? And look, they go on and on. There's a lot of these big birches. But look at this. Bears mark their territory, and they do it with their awesome big black claws. And the way they do it is they scratch on a tree. See? Scratch, a scratch. And that is not a very big bear. Because that's what they do, is they reach up and they give it a scratch. Now if the claw marks were up here, I'd be saying, whoa. But even big ones, black bears, the only kind in this area, even the big ones are afraid of man if they've been taught by their moms that the scent of man means a hunter, means danger. Don't go there, Junior. Look at that birch, just the base of it alone. Whoa, and it's got that white cedar leaning on it. And behind it, that gigantic burl. With my shoes untied, my boots, so I stopped. And I'm tying, and I stand up and I look around and I see this. What the hell is it? It's the birch tree that tries the hardest. That's hilarious. No, he's not going down. Not only that, he'll find his way through the canopy and fend for himself. Thank you very much. Awesome. Look at that. It's like some kind of weird gourd. But in this low terrain, to survive, if the soil is shifty and the rocks, they've just got to keep grabbing with the roots over time, not in fast motion. But that's what's happening. You can see the struggle to stay upright in this muck. And sometimes they lose, and then they become part of the muck once they decompose. And the soil builds. That's how it builds. Plant life has its life cycle. And once it's done, it decomposes. And this one says, I'm not done yet. And I commend you, you tough old birch.